We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Altuve ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Altuve at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Runner still anchored at third base. One away now. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
The third baseman,
He's ready.
2.
Here's the first offering.
Alex Bregman.
Here's the 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-2. Here it is.
Ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now check swing, but that's in there for strike. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
for
first.
The Cubs, the second baseman, Jason.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. The runner at first with no outs here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Javier Baez.
Not shortstop.
So take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First and second now, one man out. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate to make.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, Carlos.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball.
Batting fifth.
Here's
right
Michael
fielder.
Brantley. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Batting seventh. The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Fouled away. Gurriel has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. You've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Josh Reddick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. And he's safe. Bases are loaded here with one away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, no.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1-1 home. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Under Rizzo, and it's a double. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Schwarber.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No. One ball, no strike.
The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Here's Jason Hayward now. First delivery to him on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the... Digging in now, Jose Altuve found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball one. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And the leadoff man of the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The center
George
fielder,
Springer the next to hit.
George.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Altuve is on his way home. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez.
No,
and
that's a ball.
no swing apparently, ball 1.
1-0.
And
Ball.
did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep
That's
his
up.
hands
Ball
back,
3.
not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And
Down.
he's able to
Ball
lay
4,
off there
first
for
base.
ball 4. Now to put runners at the corners now with still nobody
The
out.
third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up
Alex
Alex Bregman. And they're runners at the corners now. And that misses
Inside.
inside 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. 1 out now in the Houston third.
The batter.
And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Senka runs outside to start the at-bat 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Michael
Now back.
Brantley. He
Right
singled
fielder.
his last time.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to the plate. And that will load the bases now on a costly miscue indeed.
Up next to the Astros.
So our situation
The
as
first
the bases loaded. 2 men
Yuli
out.
Gurriel.
And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch
No
is
ball.
below the
1
knees,
strike.
but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And they get the
He's out.
force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Into the box now.
Leading
Ian
off
Happ.
for the Cubs.
First
the center
offering on
fielder.
its way.
Ian Happ.
Fastball too high to start him
1
out
ball.
here. 1-0.
No strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the
Batting
base
ninth,
is empty here
the
with 1
designated
away.
hitter,
And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the
Bodie.
landscape, David Bodie. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases
Now
are empty
back,
here with 2
second
gone.
baseman,
And standing in now, the
JayThaDon22's.
power-hitting second
Kipnis.
baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Hurry.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in there.
Hey.
The batter, the third baseman, Fred.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
He'll send a ground ball down to third. Nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. A bouncer up the middle. Kipnis is there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Now
stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Two and 0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
The batter, the second baseman.
Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
1 strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, George.
In now, George Springer. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Next to the Astros, the left
at the
fielder,
plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. It was a walk in his last trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
No.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
We're playing 12.
Hey, the fish
1-2.
ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might
2.
throw him another one.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here.
Too
From
high. Go
down
to
in the
first.
count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of
The
pitches
third
too.
baseman, number 2.
And that'll
Alex
bring up the former
Bregman.
first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. I'm set with the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball
Playing
1.
12. 1-2's the count.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
From the stretch.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hitters count. The pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting.
And here's the
right
left-handed
fielder,
hitting Michael Brantley. Hit down the third baseline. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Again, a 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Yes, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit out towards second. Low in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch coming, here it is. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in.
Now back.
Left field strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift.
Out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Josh Reddick. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First pitch on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting. Catcher. Martin.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1.
Outside.
Strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now Jose Altuve. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and
That's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Here now the 2-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in once again, George Springer. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone into the bleachers.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, JayThaDon Alvarez.
Into the box now, JayThaDon Alvarez.
0-1.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman. Yanked on the ground down the line. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ground ball to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 9-0. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hits this one hard the other way. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The relay. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Michael Brantley. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The first baseman, number 10.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Slider finds the zone for a strike. That finds the zone, a called strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated
Stepping
hitter.
in is Josh Reddick. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead
Leading
things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder.
Hayward.
Ball.
And that's
No.
inside for a ball. 1-0.
One ball. No strike.
No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Strike taken up in the zone.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
One ball,
and 2 strikes now. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. Former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Stepping into the box, David Bodie. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the sixth.
Designated hitter, David.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the second
At the plate,
baseman,
Jason Kipnis. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Up next to the Cubs,
To the plate
the
now,
third
Chris
baseman,
Bryant. Looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Again, another foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Anthony Rizzo stands
the
in
first
now.
baseman, number 44.
Ready to deliver.
Anthony
Here's the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Bodie rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And they are now on the board, though still well behind. And he's able to get back to first, no problem. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Shortstop, Javier Baez. Your
Brad
attention,
Peacock
please.
takes the mound to try
Now
to get out of this
pitching for
mess.
Houston,
There are 2
number
on with
41,
only 1 away.
Brad Peacock.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And that's the second out. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Kyle Schwarber.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 40.
The young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. 2-2.
No, that's the ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Up next for the Cubs,
into the box, Jason Hayward, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
the center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
In now, Ian Happ. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this will be fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
That's a check.
Swing.
What do you got?
The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to leave them loaded. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
David Bodie.
Into the box now, David Bodie. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Ball even at 2-2. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Into the box, Jason Kipnis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way.
Ball, no.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he got another one here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The 3rd baseman.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP.
Number 55.
I mean, get in line.
Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo is 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Yuli Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. This is skied into short left center. Baez is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now the Astros' designated hitter, Josh Reddick. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit out toward second. Kipnis has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Ball 1.
1-1.
Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, second baseman.
At plate now, Jose Altuve, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, the right fielder, JayThaDon22's. Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he rips it on the ground to second. The second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The center fielder.
The base is empty now after the double play. And standing in, the outfielder, Ian Happ, hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Now batting, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hit to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Next will be the designated hitter, David Bodie. Singled homer run in his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Alvarez is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. In now, Jason Kipnis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Cubs are down to their final out now. And in to bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that swung out and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Cubs are down to their final strike here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Stros put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Josh James pitches well enough to get the W. Jose Quintana was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Cubs,